Hey, Martin Morris, TotalBeatWork.com, engineer that learned how to save to stay out of jail. Make sure you subscribe. I don't know what's going on with this economy. Some people say it's expanding, some people say it's contracting. And one thing I need you guys to start doing is keeping a little bit of money in the house. Don't try to spend right now. I'm have some oatmeal that I'm eating. Try not to eat on I'm working on. Not to spend everything with cash. When it comes to emergency fund, try to put together $500 or $600 away. Because in the old days, you could use a credit card at 10 to 15% or 20% and handle something like a medical expense, teeth expense, get some emergency shoes for a resume or some or interview. But now you're looking at 20, 25%, 30% for some people based on your credit card. You need to have some cash. You almost are forced to start saving cash now. You're basically paying money. In the old days, they would consider that mafia, like the loan sharks. That's what they would charge, 20% on the money. Well, that's what the Visa companies are doing, and the credit card and MasterCard. And the problem is, you have a bill coming from Biden. They want, instead of responsible people like us who pay our credit card bills, who don't like to get the late payment fees or whatever things are piled on top, Biden and this bill is trying to limit the amount of fees that banks can charge if you pay late. That credit card companies, banks, and other organizations that give credit, they're not able to charge people a certain amount of late fees. So now you, the person who pays off your credit card, who pays off your loan, is going to be punished because the credit card company says, that's fine. We'll just raise the interest rates for everyone. So you can try to control that. So subscribe. That's why you have to kind of keep your debt low, because what's going to happen is that the credit card companies increase your interest rate. Now you're going to pay more for the same debt, and you may not even spend any money. So subscribe. I'll go into more detail on that. But just think, you're going to go, say you had $200 in debt at 20%. Now that's $40 a year in interest. And the bank said, you know what, we're tired of this Biden guy and this new bill. Let's increase it to 25. So that's 25 times 20. Now you're paying $50 in interest a year. That's $10 more, and you haven't even bought anything. That's why you got to understand the power of interest. Go to TotalBeatWork.com. I have like the $50 loan secret. If you only understand interest and how it impacts your payment, you'll pay off your loans faster. So subscribe. Go look at it. But right now, save some emergency money. It does not hurt. Otherwise, you're going to be paying 30% or more in debt to try to pay off a situation that you could have prepared for. Subscribe.